Hey guys, long time no see. I know, it's been a minute. I've just been really busy with everything, but okay, so I have an epiphany that I'm going to be a makeup artist. I know I wanted to do that a really long time ago, but I'm going to do it. Okay, so today's topic is going to be about my tattoos and piercings. I'm just going to show you guys all my piercings, all my tattoos, and tell you guys the level of pain or why the meaning I got them. As of right now, I have 4. I have 4 tattoos, and then I have my septum pierced. I did have my lip pierced and my belly button pierced, but I took both of those out. So right now, all I have is this, and then just my ears. That's been a really long time ago. But okay, so let's just start off with my septum. Okay, if I keep looking this way, it's because I want to make sure the camera's still rolling. But, okay, so, as far as going in, it's basically like a blind side. They just do it. Like, they don't mark it. You know, like, usually on your lip, they mark it. They're like, hey, do you like this spot? But this one, they just go, hey, 1, 2, 3, breathe in. They stick it through, and that's it. I teared up a little bit, so the rating between 1 to 10, 10 being maximum pain, 1 is being no pain at all, I would have to rate it like a 7. I mean, yeah, it was pretty painful. My eyes teared up a little bit, so that was alright. And I can tolerate pain very well, so that was kind of painful, but I've had more piercings that are worse that we're not going to talk about here. But, yeah, so that wasn't too bad. So the healing process, when I got it done, it didn't bleed at all. So what I cleaned it out with, I used Dial antibacterial hand soap, and I use this thing right here on occasions, just when I feel like, when I really need to. So you can get this at Walmart for like $3, and this works really good for any kind of piercings. And, but mainly I just use a Q-tip, and I put Dial hand soap on it, and then I just go in there, and then just kind of clean everything out with water. And make sure you do clean your septum piercing every day or every other day. Try to clean it as often as you can, because it's going to smell like raw, rotten meat if you don't do that. And that's like the worst feeling ever, because it's right up your nose. It's like, who the hell just opened their legs? But yeah, no, it's your nose, girl. It's your fucking nose. So yeah, make sure you clean it. And so that's all that I gotta say about cleaning, because if you don't, it smells like complete poop. And so what you can do is you can always hide the septum, and it basically flips up. Hold on, see? And then it's hidden. Like, I can't wear my septum at work, my septum ring at work, so I just flip it up. So flipping it back down is pretty easy. So if you're trying to hide this from your parents, make sure that they are taller than you, because if your mom is down here and she's trying to talk to you, she will see it. I'm going to show you how far up it can go. I know, right? Up in my nostrils. But my mom doesn't know about this, and if she watches this video, I'm going to get my ass whipped. But whatever. So yeah, so that's how it looks like. Let me get closer. I think they pierced it with maybe a 14 gauge or 16. I'm not quite sure. But I've had it for about maybe 2.5 months now, or maybe 3 months actually. And yeah, so I really like it. I really like this piercing. I love it. So it heals up pretty quickly, and it doesn't hurt anymore. So at first, when you sneeze, you're scared it's going to come out, so it's not going to do that. But yeah, so my lip, I had my lip pierced when I was 18. I'm 19 right now, so a year ago, actually. This October is going to be 2 years. But I took that out because I work at a place where you can't have piercings in your face. So I took that out. The lip piercing did not hurt at all. I didn't even feel it, honestly. Basically, they take the clamp, they pull it out, and then go breathe in, and then they stick it, and then done. Like, I didn't bleed, it didn't hurt, it swelled up a little bit, and that's it. So yeah, that didn't hurt at all. The healing was so easy, so simple. All you gotta do is just clean it with saline solution, which is like this. And since because it's inside your mouth, you don't really have to take care of the inside, morely on the outside. And that was it. Like, it was so easy. The lip piercing is probably one of the low maintenance that I have to take care of. And yeah, so that wasn't too bad. So let's go on about my belly button ring. Okay, I have my belly button and my lip at the same time. Both of them were $50 because it was my birthday, and I got them both at the same time. They usually do discounts for that way. And my belly button was more painful than my lip. I felt it going in. I felt her weaving through it. I felt her putting the screw on. and the ball on, and I felt it all, and that kind of made me like cringe a little bit because I did not feel my lip at all. So yeah, my belly button took forever to heal. I think my belly button ended up rejecting. So it fell off during the shower, and then I was like, I'm not going to put it back in, because even after a year, it did not heal. Like literally after a year, it still pusses whenever I do things or bend over or get my shirt caught onto it and I tug it. Oh my god, it's like the most painful feeling ever. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, so my tattoos. Okay, so my very first tattoo is right here. Well, this is my second tattoo. I'm not going to show you guys my first one. But this is my second tattoo. And it says, if you don't live for something, you'll die for nothing. And this cost me $100. And this was his handwriting. I'm probably going to have another artist to come in and fix it, to put more detailing on it, to shade it in a little bit more, because I went to this shop not knowing who they were or didn't really know much about them, and it was just, I mean, I like it at first, but now that I got my other tattoos, I feel like other artists could have done better, or he could have done better. So yeah, that one, on a pain level from 1 to 10, I would probably say an 8, because the ribs are the most sensitive area, and girl, it hurts. So yeah, that was that. It was over in 45 minutes. It was easy. It was fast. I think he was kind of annoyed because I was like, is it over yet? Is it over yet? But, yeah, so that's that. How many minutes am I in? I'm in 7 minutes. Okay. So, the healing process is really easy for tattoos, and especially this one when it doesn't have any kind of shading. I have one shading on my shoulder, which I'll show you. But this one doesn't have any kind of shading, so the healing was really easy. All they did was, like, saran wrap it, and that was it. And then when you hop in the shower, make sure you use a little bit of colder water, like warmer water, and then just gently go over it with Dial antibacterial hand soap, and then make sure you use any kind of, this is my favorite for tattoos because I think it works the best. It is the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion. I use this on my face every single day. It's fragrance-free, moisturized for 24 hours, which it does, and it does not leave any residue on your skin. So if you're going to get a tattoo, I recommend this. However, a lot of people use Aquaphor. I don't like Aquaphor because it stays on your skin. Like, it doesn't absorb. It just literally stays on the surface, and then it's sticky, it gets in your clothes, and that's just a no-go. So I rather repeatedly put this on every 3 to 4 hours, or instead of having something sticky on my skin for like the whole entire day. So yeah, this absorbs really well, and a lot of my tattoo friends, they use this too, or people who get tattooed, I always recommend this to them, or they just know what to use. So this or Lubriderm, so that one's a really good one too. And then my other one means a whole lot to me, and it's fairly large, and it says hope, and then in parentheses it says noun, gives me the strength to carry on and always wish for the absolute best. Now, this is his handwriting, so I really like how he did this, how he shaded it in, and it looks like the dictionary. I really, really like that. And then as far as his handwriting, this is his handwriting. It is kind of crooked, but that's the way it's supposed to be, how his S is kind of up, and this one's kind of up right here. And the E, it wings up instead of like straight. That just gives it more character, which I really like. I like artists who use their handwriting because that just gives it more character to your tattoos, but that's if they have good handwritings. So this one, oh my god, I didn't even feel it. This one wasn't bad at all. I'll have pictures to that while I was getting it done. This one was easy. This one was $140, and it was done fast, quick, the healing process, you know, whatever. It was easy. And the shading part, where the hope and the noun is, that's where it started peeling the most. And that's where you have to watch out for the peeling. And basically saran wrap it for about 3 days. I didn't even do 3 days. I did like 2 days. So yeah. And then just use a lot of moisturizer. And you don't want to over dry your skin by repeatedly washing it. So I would, like, okay, if you had day 1, you take a shower and you wash it off. Day 2, you take a shower, don't even wash it with soap. Day 3, you wash it with soap. So just skip it every other day to wash it because you don't want to over dry your skin. So yeah, you need the tattoo to stay moist. That's why they saran wrap it. So put on the lotion and then saran wrap it and keep it on there. And change the saran wrap every 3 hours. And so the pain level on this one, I didn't really feel it. So I would just say like a 4, honestly, maybe a 3. It wasn't bad at all. Like, this did not hurt. So I really like that. So as far as this one is my newest one, and it says love is patient, and this one says love is kind. I did not get this because of the Bible. I got it because I believe that love is patient, that love is kind, and it's a Bible verse. But the font, I don't remember which font I used, but I just basically gave the tattoo artist the font, and he did that. And I like how the L, it breaks apart right here. And the cursive is just so pretty. I absolutely love it. So right here, I didn't really feel it, and then boom, right here was where it was really, really tender. And I like how dark it is. The artist went in and he did it really, really deep, which I like. However, that causes more pain, but it's darker, and I love darker tattoos. And then Love is Kind is right here. And I really like this too. The L, it breaks apart again right here. I wish I could find the font for you guys, but I'll see what I can do. And I just really love this. Like, I think that these tattoos are so delicate and that they are beautiful. And for the rating on this one, I would have to say maybe a 7. No, not even a 7, honestly, like a 6. Up here was where I felt it the most, where I kind of like nudged because it was very, very, very tender. And the part where it hurt the most was afterwards, was letting it heal, because this part is so tender that while getting it done I didn't really feel it, but then afterward it burned and it stung. And I didn't saran wrap that one at all because I was wearing a tank top. I didn't feel like doing all that, so I didn't saran wrap it, and it was fine. And this one cost me $120. So yeah, overall, this is my piercing and tattoo. And that's how I care for them. I use the same thing, Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion. I saran wrap it. I wash without antibacterial hand soap, the orange one, okay? And that one you could buy at the grocery store for like $1.20 or something. So yeah, this is it. I hope you guys enjoy. So be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you all soon.